We are currently in the middle of the desert, and we need to travel all the way back to our base in order to actually fix up our boat. Today, we're going to be working on adding an engine to the boat so that it can move. That would be great. We're also going to need to work on a bit of stability for it as well, but yeah, we need to get there first. Also, this pig is now mine. There are lots of enemies in Stormworks, from navy ships to helicopters armed with rockets and even some tanks. It is our goal to eradicate those enemies from the world. Welcome to Stormworks Search and Destroy. Hey, would you like that? We got the piggy inside and we have taken off. Alright, this pig is probably going to be the death of me, but we'll see. So, let's go ahead and head back to our base over here. Yeah, he seems fine. He seems a-okay. Alright, let's turn the helicopter around to face the right direction. Piggy's still inside. And let's fly away! I mean, he's trying to walk around, but it's not really working out for him. Look at him go! I can pet the pig! Oh, you can actually pet the pig! That's fun. What are you doing? Get your butt out my face, buddy! And kapow! We are here. So let's go and do this. And oh my, no. Oh no. I was gonna say the pit. Return to the workbench. Okay, we're good. Wait, there's gonna be a pig falling out of the sky somewhere. Is he landed yet? I don't know where the pig went. I feel really bad now. I feel really bad. Yeah, I'm assuming he's landed somewhere. Anyway, I really need to sort out that helicopter. Like, I really do. But maybe we just end up building a new one soon. Who knows? Okay, so here is our ship. And a few of you guys have been saying I should definitely raise up the bridge. The only issue is, I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like the right place for it to be is where it is. Yeah, it would be kind of annoying to lift it, maybe? Let's just go ahead and cut it and lift it up anyway. So 1, 2, maybe even by like 3. Nah, just 2 maybe. Because we should be able to see over it by that point, I guess. Yeah, sure. We're then going to go around this, doing this. Here we go. And, don't know about this piece. I don't know. Should we attach it under there like that or not? I really don't know. I think so. It doesn't seem to look too bad. So we'll attach this across here like that, and we'll do it all the way backwards that way, and all the way down here too. Alright, so I've gone ahead and lifted it up, as you guys can see, and actually that doesn't look too bad. I've then went to the inside and lifted this piece up too. We still need to be able to get down to there, so I guess adding some like stairs to either side would be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly attach this guy onto there, and then we'll do this guy as well. There we go. And then you can obviously get down to the right height. Okay, I guess that's fine. Delete this guy, shove this in here, here, and here. We're going to go with that there, and we're going to do this. Okay. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and paint the floor in here this color. There we go. I am going to go ahead and brush this across here real quick, and I think I'm going to add some... Oh, that's a bit annoying. I'm actually going to add some railings or whatever into here as well. We're also going to paint these guys like this. There we go. Cool. I mean, it's a bit weird, but it's still cool. So let's go and do that and that. We'll do this, and this, and this, and also this. There we go. And this, and this. Okay, brilliant. I'm going to paint these guys in as well, and finally, this guy. Okay. Alright, so railing segment end. Let's go and shove that guy right there. We're going to go and shove a segment middle right here, and we're going to shove a corner right there. We're also then going to go back to this. We're going to grab one of these guys and shove that into there. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, so I guess it's time to move on to an engine then, and I'm actually going to make some 3x3 cylinder engines. Yes! Obviously, they're going to have to fit down here somewhere. I don't actually think we've got enough room to add them. No, we actually sort of don't. The way this is going to have to work then is we're going to have to put this in sideways. So there's 1, 2, and... Oh, wow, we can only fit 2. Oh, yikes. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a weird engine then. So we're going to go and shove that onto there and there. And that is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4... 4-cylinder engine on each side? I guess? I don't know, actually. Let's do this and this. Alright, and then this and this. There we go. And there we go. So, maybe 6 cylinders? Is that ridiculous? I don't know. It seems ridiculous. Okay, so the way this works then is this has a gap of 3. This also has a gap of 3. So, it should be able to be connected together with, I guess, these guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and shove that onto there like that. We're going to shove it onto here as well like this. We are going to connect this one and this one as well. We don't really have to do it that way, but we can. And then we're just going to go ahead and do this to attach them together. Same right here. There we go. And same right here. This piece is already connected to this one anyway, so that's fine. And same with this one over here. I technically don't need these guys. I could attach one of these onto there instead. But I think it looks nicer with it. So we're going to go with that. Alright, the next thing is the drive shaft. We're going to go ahead and shove this all the way backwards across each of these. There we go. And that is going to connect all of them together. That actually doesn't look too bad. From there, what else are we going to do? I guess we have to add one of these, a belt drive. And we're also going to have to add a clutch on the back, I guess. So the clutch is going to go right there. That's awesome. And on this end, we're going to go ahead and add one of these. Alright, nice. Yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and add all of the stuff to these. You guys have seen me build engines a million times, so I'll be back with you guys once it's done. Alright guys, so I've actually added all of the things we need. Instead of doing cooling from the sea, I've actually gone ahead and added these, which are in not the best orientation, but hopefully should work anyway. These are our engines, obviously. This is our fuel tank right here. And I'm going to hope that this works. But is it going to? Who knows? So, what we need to do now is add a microcontroller. And we then need to test it out and see if it will actually drive. We also need some stability too, so we'll do that as well. Okay, so I've added some propellers onto the back, as you guys can see. And now we need to add some rudders. So, in order to do the rudders, I think we will actually attach this guy right here like this. We're then going to go to the rudder. I'm going to shove that onto there, I think. Yeah, there. And I don't know. Can I even attach a... Oh, I can. Oh, but I can't put anything there. It'd be nice if I could do this, but I don't know if I can. So I want to go out here. I then want to go ahead and do this up there. But I want it in the right place. So move across one, please. All right, there we go. Shove this on here and here, and maybe just do this down. Alright, that works. Cool. So, now that we've got that, we need to do it on both sides. Let's go and shove this guy into there. 1, 2, shove this guy right here. Bosh. And there we go. So, in theory, we can now drive this thing. However, we need to go to control surfaces, and essentially I'm going to add a bunch of these down the side. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. 3, 3, 3. Let's go ahead and just do 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I can't remember which way around these need to be, but I'm almost certain they need to be this way around. So 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. We're then going to go to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3. Wait, there we go. Alright, cool. I'm then going to obviously have to paint all of these in, which is fine. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Do the same at the back. Whee! And then we got to do all of this bit too. But actually, this is all on the inside anyway, so we're good to go ahead and do that. And then we'll do this and this. Alright, I think that's all sealed off. All nice and everything. Alright, go ahead and paint that. This piece is out in the open, so I need to fix that. There we go. And then paint this piece, and we are good to go. Awesome. So I'm going to add the stability microcontroller to this, and then I guess we can test it by driving it. Alright, so we need a speed sensor as well. If I can shove this somewhere, that would be great. I'm going to get this color, and we'll just shove it on the roof for now. Bosh, there we go. And then we just need to attach this guy into speed. We then need a tilt sensor. And I'm just going to go ahead and shove this on here as well. It'll probably get moved, to be honest, but we'll go ahead and shove that there for now as well, and shove that into here. Okay, so it should be stable now. We should be able to move. Let's go ahead and get inside and try and drive around. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do... Oh, these don't have electricity. Ah, I knew something wouldn't. I knew something wouldn't have any electricity. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And this. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and try again. I'm going to have to jump up there. We don't currently have any way of getting to the bridge from the lower decks. But that's fine. So let's go ahead and do this and this. Okie dokie. Throttle up. Oh. Oh, why is that not working, I wonder? I can go downstairs. Exhaust 0. Fuel is done? Oh, I don't know, actually. Why are you not working? Okay, so I figured it out. Essentially, we didn't have enough starter power, which meant I needed to add more starters to the engines, and that then allowed me to actually, you know, run the engine, so that's good, I guess. The other issue is, I haven't actually put the cooling system on, if that makes sense. And I also don't have any controls for steering. Okay, right, so if this is on, then this is on, very nice. And if this is on, this is on. Okay, that's the cooling system somewhat sorted. As for steering, we need to go to A and D and shove that on there and there. And that is good to go as well. Okay, so now we should be able to actually drive this thing around, I guess. That'd be great. Also, just so you guys have seen, we can obviously see over the gun in the front now, so that's brilliant too. I can actually see those dials there as well, so I might even use those. So speed in the middle, fuel, battery, and then some other things. I don't know, maybe like depth. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, and we are moving. Very nice. And let's go ahead and do some like tight turns and stuff. That's inverted. We'll go ahead and fix that, but honestly, it seems relatively stable, which is exactly what we want. I don't know why we don't have any exhaust gases. That seems very strange. Also, I'm about to crash. Anywho, that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. Okay, so I've gone ahead and fixed the steering situation. I'm going to go ahead and shove like a speed into this. I feel like that makes sense to do. So speedo is right there. We'll go ahead and label this actually. Speedo. Speed. We're going to go for battery on this side. There we go. And we'll go for fuel on this side. Okay, what else should we have on these dials? Let me know. This is fuel, so where is fuel? There it is. Attach that to there. We might need a bigger fuel tank, to be honest. And battery goes down to any of these. Okay, right. Spawn it in again. And let's go ahead and drive it around again. I am accidentally using lots of fuel here, but that's actually fine. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. Turn this on, turn this on. Currently we got 9,400 liters of fuel. Excellent. Go ahead and throttle up. And drive! Alright, a speed of about 14 meters per second. Alright, yeah. Look at it, it drives! And it's actually relatively stable too, so I'm very, very, very happy about that. Amazing. Alright, so there we go. This thing does actually drive around now, which is awesome. I think some bow thrusters would actually be pretty good and maybe very useful. We will see, but yeah, I'm actually really happy about this. I'm actually thinking as well, you see at the back, there is obviously the engine. They're not even on. Those aren't working, and I don't know why. But anyway, behind those, I think we'll have our anti-aircraft stuff. I'm actually thinking we just go with some, maybe like little autocannons, something like that. I think that would be a pretty good idea. But yeah, we've actually got the working engines now, so I'm actually really pleased with this. I've also decided that maybe we actually want to add a mast to this thing relatively soon, if not right now. So let's just go ahead and shove this guy onto here and build it upwards. I guess. I'm going to go ahead and build this guy upwards a little bit too. We'll shove those together. And I guess somewhere from here we can actually start building these guys out. So that one can actually go there, and maybe we'll have one come out up here as well. Okay, awesome. At the top of this, we're going to add a light shining backwards. Yes. And somewhere down here, we'll actually have a light going sideways. Maybe even like there. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and shove this guy under here like this. That guy's going to go there. And these are going to be our nav lights. Yes. Okay, so the one on the back is going to be white. There we go. The one on the right is going to be green. And the one on the left is going to be red. There we go. So nav lights are now in. I mean, to be fair, that looks kind of cool, but it does also look a little bit weird. So it might end up changing. But who knows? Not me. Not me and not today. So yeah, let's go ahead and add some rope really quickly. I'm going to shove that on there, kind of pointing downwards. And I might actually put one here as well. Okay. With that being said, we're then going to add some just going down to here, because I believe we should. Alright, so let's go to ropes. Attach that guy down to there, this guy up to here. And it would be really cool if this could actually be like a winch for this. But it's not going to be, unfortunately. But I guess that's fine. The other thing that I actually wouldn't mind doing as well is deleting those. Shoving that guy on there, this guy in here. Shoving these guys together a little bit easier, a little bit better. Actually, delete that one. Use one of these instead. There we go. And then we can go around using these guys. So that can go there. And maybe this could go here like this. Shove these guys across. It's awesome. And this piece right here as well. Okay, I mean, to be fair, that looks fine. It just looks a little bit weird. That's all. Alright, shove those guys onto there. Get one of these, put it on there as well. Yeah. We'll leave it like that for now. It'll probably change. Alright, so for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see next. I think I'll probably work on the anti-aircraft guns on the back somehow. And I think that'll be great. But yeah, overall, I'm actually loving the way this looks. I do think it's a little bit short and stubby, but I'm actually starting to like that about it, which is weird. But there you go. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. I have just noticed I've got some starters mounted on the back, but that's fine. We'll delete those. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.